The fuck is up? You already know what the fuck time it is. It's another episode of the goddamn Nasty Sports Update. Today we are sponsored yet unsponsored by Weed Maps. Cause when your local drug dealer on that bullshit, hop onto the app. They'll let you know where the closest weed at, nigga. Let's get into a few fucking topics. Dak Prescott. Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. Proud of you, boy. Happy that you was able to get that money. Looks like you getting guaranteed 126, 75 in the first motherfucking year. You and Jerry Jones and your agent was in a motherfucking family feud for the last 2 fucking years. But clearly, them niggas had to see your worth, especially with that redhead nigga over there, motherfucker throwing lots of picks and not taking them nowhere. Niggas seen the value of having a leader in the locker room, having the value of a motherfucking nigga that could perform on the field. But with all of that being said, still gonna be 8-8. I'm very, very happy that the motherfucking Cowboys did sign you because that let me know that it ain't nobody new coming in that bitch to revitalize, revamp, or restructure, reorganize the niggas in that locker room. The niggas in that locker room is gonna be the same ass niggas. Zeke is falling off a motherfucking cliff. If that nigga don't perform in the first 6 games, we gonna be hearing a lot about how they overpaid him and why they ain't give you more money and help bring in somebody else that costs less money. And then that nigga Amari Cooper on the motherfucking outside, that silent ass nigga don't be knowing shit. Only thing that nigga know how to do is run Chris routes and then go out the game. I don't give a fuck. If you run Chris routes, but you check the whole damn time, what? Stephon Gilmore checking me? I'm gonna go ahead and check out the game, dog. I'm the motherfucking 4th highest paid receiver in the NFL, and I'm getting checked out the game in the 4th quarter. That's the type of niggas that you paid all that bread to. He ain't even a top 10 receiver, but he top 5 in money. That's what niggas over in Dallas do. That's what a nigga like Jerry Jones do. And that's the nigga that didn't want to give you your money. So we'll see. You niggas like, oh, yeah, he got his money. He gonna play better. Niggas like Skip, oh, he got his money. We got our, yeah. Niggas like Michael Irvin, y'all niggas all gonna be hurt yet again. Tony Romo got a lot of money. Where y'all niggas was at? Taking L's. Taking L's. Proverbial L's. That's why it's 2 L's in Dallas, nigga. Lots of them. Shout out Dak. Fuck the rest of the Cowboys. Y'all niggas gonna realize white boys in online gaming. This ain't nothing new. You hop on the motherfucking online Madden right now. You hop on Warzone. You hop on 2K. Put the headset on. You gonna hear a 9-year-old right now call you a bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be goddamn Pierce Brosnan, 007. You can be goddamn Warren Sapp. You can be motherfucking the strongest nigga in the goddamn world at the strongman Arnold Schwarzenegger competition. Guess what? It's gonna be a 9-year-old in Iowa that be like, you bitch ass punk ass nigga. Oh, don't let him hear an inflection in your voice. Thank you, black, because you gonna be the nigga the entire time. He gonna find the greatest ways to call you a nigga. I've been doing this online gaming shit for at least 10 years. This is where white boys go to get their shit off. It ain't nothing. I'm trying to tell you, half of the words that they be saying, the average nigga don't even know. You go in there with that K word that they was using, niggas gonna be like, man, we don't fly kites, nigga. I'm playing a video game. Fuck is you talking about? This is where white boys go to get their shit off. Myers Leonard, 29 years old. You think this is the first time he heard or said that bullshit? Hell no. You want to know why? Because them niggas is watching American Pie. Them niggas is watching Pineapple Express. Only that shit is littered with colloquialisms for all types of people. And this what the shit that they think is funny. You think I don't think that shit funny? I didn't know what that shit meant until I watched the goddamn Step Brothers or some shit. Again, I don't fly kites. Myers Leonard, you should have been better at playing basketball, son. Doggy Bone, that was the race car driver that was calling his man's a nigga. Look, that nigga won a race last week. A team picked him up. That nigga had to get suspended for the rest of the year. Hendricks Car Company picked that nigga up. What that nigga do? He was the first nigga to win. He was the fastest nigga to win on their team. Before motherfucking Jeff Gordon. What's dog name? He passed away. His son raced. Dale Earnhardt Sr. All these niggas. He back racing. Cause that mean he's good at racing. You ain't good at basketball. I mean, you can beat me, but what do that prove? You could go to the local YMCA and bust some niggas' ass. I seen, look, and the fucked up part about it is your ass was on the motherfucking TNT and your brother a goddamn military nigga. And y'all all on TNT boo-hooing, crying, and you standing up for the flag. Everybody else taking a knee in the bubble and you standing up. Man, it's crazy how shit come full circle. 2 days ago, Sports Center had your motherfucking wife on his Instagram shooting baskets, talking about welcome to Miami when they traded your ass to Miami. Well, let me tell you, I don't know what the new song gonna be. I do know what it is. It's an old ditty by one of my by a black man. He blind. I wonder what colloquialism you could come up for a blind man. But he said this one time: "Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more." No, what you gonna call him, blind ass bitch? It'd be funny. I mean, I don't shit. Myers, if you was Kawhi Leonard and not Myers Leonard, maybe this would be going a different way for you. But since it ain't, you be playing basketball on that rim outside with your bitch. Paul Pierce and Chris Bosh, 2021 finalists for the motherfucking Hall of Fame. Paul Pierce is a shoo-in for first ballot. We know what he is. As terrible as he has on motherfucking ESPN and shit, that's as great as he was on the motherfucking basketball court. Nigga is horrible in that booth, but nigga on with that damn pill in his hand, that nigga was a beast, boy. You don't get nicknamed the truth for nothing. Chris Bosh, he was on the Hall of Fame ballot last year and wasn't a finalist. This year he should be a shoo-in. It's a shame he wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer. We all know what happened later on in his career, taken out by the blood clots. But man, dog was a perennial all-star every year. Clearly at Toronto was a top 3-point power forward in the league. Goes to the big three, back-to-back champion. He's a motherfucking he was on the Olympic team. It's Chris Bosh, man. A couple other notable names, Chris Webber and Ben Wallace. Big Ben played here in Detroit. Don't know if he'll go in just yet. And Chris Webber, he's from Michigan, but it's a big fuck you to that nigga. So I don't really give a fuck if he get in or not. And you could tell that big-ass nigga I said it. Some interesting news. The XFL and CFL may have a possible merger. And with Dwayne Johnson, with his recent acquiring of the XFL, I can see that I can see that being a major player. If they're able to iron out some details and come together with some of the XFL rules, some of the CFL rules, I can see them putting a nice product out on the field. We seen that a couple of those XFL guys made rosters. We see the motherfucker for the Redskins. He went in and almost damn near beat the Bucks in the playoffs. So, Heineke fucked around and got himself $5 million or something like that off that game. So, we talking about some possible changes and something that can actually rival the NFL if they do this shit right. And Dwayne is a nigga that could do some shit right. Shout out Young Rock, the TV show. Great show, by the way. MSU, I know you heard me. Izzo played me in the locker room. Y'all niggas better get it together. Fuck Michigan, Big Ten champs, bitch ass niggas. You on the same Chris Webber list. And shout out Deion Sanders. I see what you doing down there, big fella. You bringing culture. This has been another motherfucking episode of the greatest, the dopest, the wisest sports commentary in under 10 minutes. We'll see you next time.